I don't want to make this video, but I have to. After months of scripting and playing and planning, there's no other way I can say that the Returners Hideout is on hiatus for the foreseeable future. My life is very different now from when I started Returners Hideout 3 or 4 years ago. It absolutely kills me to say any of this stuff, but it's got to be said. And I was basically running myself into the ground. And here's some other things as to why. So I'm wearing the Stormwar Portable Buildings hoodie at the moment. That's my day job, and I'm there 40 hours a week, sometimes more. And it's an amazing job. I love it. I've loved it since I started about 2.5 years ago. It's taught me a lot. I don't know. I love the people there. 10 out of 10 job. It's fantastic. With that, also on the side, I started doing studio session musician work. And the more that I do it, the more my name gets out there. A good chunk of my weekends I'm spent down in Nashville, Tennessee, recording music and meeting people, and I just started dipping my toe into producing music, and that's a whole different thing. A song that I played on from a band called the Miss J Experience. They're based out of New York. I went to New York for 5 or 6 days, and I played an album showcase. I'm going to input just a little clip here. That was an amazing experience, and I got to do interviews in that big show and rehearsals, and I got to see New York, and that was really, really something cool. But huge things are happening, and another song that I played on for Miss J was nominated this past weekend for 2 Josie Awards, and essentially that's like the Grand Ole Opry's version of an awards ceremony. And so it was nominated 2 different times. I was on it. I played piano, I played bass, and Hammond B3 organ. So I was all over that track. And it's Miss J Experience, and it's a song called Your Blood Still Runs Through My Veins. And it's just a nice little Halloween-esque song that we recorded last year. As I said earlier, I'm not done with YouTube. In fact, I'm about to launch a channel where it's pretty much this. With better camera angles and lighting and all that stuff. This is atrocious, but I will be talking about the FF series on my other channel that I'm gonna do. It's just basically gonna talk more of my experiences with things, and there's a podcast that will go along with it. Just less editing, less research involved. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm devastated that I couldn't continue the channel like I wanted to. It just takes time, and time is something that is incredibly limited at the moment, and I wish I could afford a team, but unfortunately right now I can't, and it's me doing 900 things, and so that's kind of the end for right now. The beginning of another thing, but and I hope it ends up being something, because the entire strategy behind it was everything is very AI driven, and I'm not against AI at all, but I think there's a human side that people are starting to crave, and it's just being human and having stories and being able to tell stories from different angles and different experiences and different life journeys and stuff. That's sort of what I'm focusing on. But for now, fellow returners, this is it.